I'm Dave Brown and you're with us for part 2 in this series on our new rule set, General Domain. In part 1 we looked at the forces used for the game. Now let's take a look at the game setup followed by the game turn. Your game setup can follow 3 basic methods. First, the traditional objective-based games such as fighting over an important built-up area, high ground or river crossing. The winner being the player who possesses an objective after a set number of game turns such as 12, 14 or 16. Then follow encounter battles where players bring on their brigades on set game turns. This can also involve an objective such as a village or a redoubt. Finally, players can opt for historical battles in which a victory condition could be control of the historical objective, such as the ridge line at Bazarka or Waterloo. These games are often suited to larger multiplayer games fought over an entire day or even a weekend. Players have the option to openly deploy their forces as we've done here, or opt for deployment using Fog of War cards. When using Fog of War cards or blinds, players will receive a certain number which will conceal the identity of units until they're either scouted or move close enough to the enemy to be spotted. These Fog of War cards are optional, so if you prefer to have all your figures on the table from the start, you can do just that. Now let's have a look at the game turn and how that is structured. First we have the command and initiative phase. This is simultaneous and both sides will attempt to seize the initiative. This is then followed by the charge phase, with the winner of the initiative, termed the phasing player, declaring his charges first, followed by the non-phasing player's charge declarations. These charges are then played out to their completion, again with the phasing player's charges going first. Then we move into the movement phase, followed by the fire phase. The phasing player will be moving and firing first in both these phases as well. Finally, we have the melee phase, with all melees being resolved simultaneously and to their conclusion. That's it for the game turn. You'll get a better chance to see this in action when we show the game in play in a later video in this series. So I'll see you then.